This is the IFF TV podcast.
Hello, Irish Football Fan TV. It is the instant match reaction, and Republic of Ireland have dramatically won it with a late Robbie Brady penalty to make it 3-2 after being 2-0 up and looking very, very comfortable. We conceded 2 goals in 2 minutes in the 71st and 73rd minute. The first goal was a very good goal in fairness to them. It hit the post. Well, Bazunu tipped it onto the post and then he scored, and then Spurzian scored from a ball that was given to him straight from Conor Howard, but we'll come to that afterwards. The lineup, I mean, when you're looking at it, Hendrick came in for Cullen, that made sense. Malumbi was the sitter on this occasion, and Brady came in, and for me, Robbie Brady was man of the match for me. He set up the first goal, it was his corner for John Egan, and then the second goal, Michael Obafemi, Darren O'Shea plays a lovely ball into him. Came to him probably a bit closer than the Scotland goal, but you knew once he got into that position, he opened his body and he fired it past the Armenian goalkeeper, and he made it 2-0, and we were cruising at that stage. We didn't look in any trouble whatsoever. The players, they all looked comfortable on the ball. Everyone I thought played their role quite well. There was some nice fluid passing. We probably just were looking at it in the first half that we were kind of saying it could have stuck more so up the top end of the pitch in the first half. A lot of the time the ball was coming up to our strikers and it was getting caught under their feet, and they were trying to lay it off the players at the edge of the box beside them. So we thought we had to improve there. We did that, I suppose, second half, coming back into it. And then, we get the second goal in the second half, and then it was 2 moments of madness, I suppose. They get on the counter-attack, Armenia, and then Dashian scores the goal. I can't remember who cut in on his left foot for the Armenians, and they basically, the Zunid pushed it onto the post. It was a great save. He hadn't had much to do other than that, really, to be fair to him. And then Howrahan, he just gives the ball away. He was only on the pitch. He was on the pitch a while because he came on from Malumbi, but he hadn't done much on the pitch. And that was his contribution, really. He didn't do a whole lot. He missed a chance as well late on. They could have given us the win. But my God, the way the penalty situation, I mean, we're not used to having any luck in these Nations League games. I know we've won our second Nations League game, but we're not used to having a bit of luck. And the VAR, none of us could believe it in the stadium that it was after happening. And the way it happened as well, the way I can't even speak, the play was brought back, and basically we went down the other end. Armenia on the counter-attack, the ref stopped it, he pointed to his ear, he started cupping his ear to listen to what was going on, and then a couple of people said, oh, he's checking a penalty, because where we were sitting you couldn't really see if it was a penalty or not. There was a couple of shouts, but it wasn't definite. And then it went to VAR, and the ref went over to the monitor. First time I've seen it happen in the stadium here at the Aviva, and once it went up on the replays, the whole crowd erupted, and he's given the penalty then, and then 2 of their players were just mouting, and then they got sent off, and I think the fella who handballed it as well, he got a yellow as well. So at that stage I think they'd just given up. They thought that the penalty, that was game over, and it was, because Robbie Brady stepped up and he coolly dispatched the penalty to make it 3-2. We got out of jail, I'm not making any bones about it, but for 75 minutes or 70 minutes we were quite comfortable, and it's 2 moments of madness, or 2 minutes of madness if you're rather, and we let them back into the game. Luckily we had players who stepped up and helped us get the win. So thankfully, we got the win. That's the most important thing. We haven't been relegated, they have, but we need to do better next time to ensure that this doesn't happen again. But all in all, in terms of performance, you take out those 2 minutes out of the whole performance, it wasn't a bad performance overall. We were quite shocked that we gave away the goals the way we did, but look, it is what it is. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. I'm going to get some player ratings and hopefully get down and get some player reaction as well down in the mix on. So let us know your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like the video, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll speak to you all soon. Thanks for watching.